Welcome to our online course on Introduction to R Programming. Our today's lecture 4, we will discuss about the basics and R as a calculator. This lecture is very interesting. The outline is consisting of basics, R as a calculator. Separately, we will see multiplication and division operations, then addition and subtraction operations. At last, conclusion, remarks with tips to follow. Now see one by one. First, coming to basics. In the R software, we will use the greater than symbol is the prompt sign in R software. So every command that can be prefixed with this prompt sign by default, the greater than symbol. And the assignment operators are denoted by with the left arrow with dash and equal sign simply using equal operator symbol. So both gives the same meaning only, but earlier there is no equal symbol in R software. So at that time, compulsory only one option. We may use left arrow with dash. That is assignment operator. See, for example, x less than -20. This symbol is nothing but assignment operator. What is the meaning of this? Assigns the value 20 to x. So 20 is stored in the variable x. So another way, simply by using equal symbol, x equal to 20. Also same meaning, assigns the value 20 to x. Initially only left arrow with dash was available in R. For example, x equal to 20 assigns the value 20 to x. You want to compute some operation. That result can be stored into another variable. Let us assume y. Y equal to x into 2. So that is multiplying x with 2. So assigns the value 2 into x to y. Whatever the x value. Earlier we have taken 20. That is multiplied with the constant 2. 20 into 2. That is 40. That can be stored into y. Now what y contains? 40. Suppose if you want to compute other operation, now we know x contains 20, y contains 40. If you want to add these two, x plus y, again that can be stored into another variable z. So what is meaning of this? Z equal to x plus y assigns the value x plus y to z. That means 20 plus 40 equal to 60. That can be assigned to z. Now z contains 60. So like that, we can assign or store the values into variables, even the results of computations also. Now we can see practically, we will demonstrate. So this is our console window screenshot. So where these are all executed. First, I have assigned 20 to x, x left arrow dash 20 or x equal, you can use anyone. Now if you want to see the value available in x, simply you can type the x, you can enter, so the output is displayed 20. Or you can use alternative with equal sign, x equal to 20, again you can enter x, simply the 20 is displayed. Then you are computing some operation on x, that is multiplying x with constant 2 that can be stored into another variable y. Now write the command for y equal to x into 2. Now whenever if you want to see the result of y, simply you can type y and enter. Now what is the result of y? X is 20, 20 into 2, 40. So 40 is stored in y. Then again, if you want to add x and y, so that result can be stored into another variable z. The command is z equal to x plus y. Now previously x is 20, y equal to 40. 20 plus 40, 60 is the output that can be stored in z. Now if you want to see that, type z, then enter. So 60 is displayed here. So this is the way of assigning values to the variables. Now we can demonstrate same using R software. Now we can open that R software. So before executing, you can enhance the size because your screen will be larger for clear visible. So this entire pre-history can be removed using edit menu under that clear console. Now it is over. Now first what we have done, you can see here one by one. So same, you can type first x equal to 20. Now you can x left arrow dash, so 20. Now 20 is assigned to x. To see whether 20 is stored in x or not, simply you can type x, then enter. Now x contains 20. Now other way also, equal symbol using x equal to 20. So now again you can call x by typing x, enter. So x contains 20. Now you are computing some operation on x, that is multiplying x with constant 2 that can be stored into y. So the command is y equal to x into 2. Then you can enter. So after entering, again, if you can come to the prompt of or means no errors are there. Now if you want to see the result of x into 2 that can be stored into y, simply you can type y, then enter. So what y contains? 20 into 2, 40. Suppose if you want to add x and y, again that can be stored into another variable, let us assume z. Z equal to x plus y. Now earlier x equal to 20, y equal to 40. 20 plus 40, 60, that can be stored into z. Then you can click type z, then enter. So now z is 60. Like that, you can assign values to the variables, even results also, using the assignment operator or equal sign. You can use any one. Then coming to next one, like any other programming languages, how comments are included or represented. In C language, there is one style. It may be a single line or multiple line. Java, C++. So various ways of representing comments. In our R software also, by using the character hash, we can include the comments. Beside the command, whenever you can use the hash character, starting from that character to till end, whatever you can write, that shows the description or comment of that particular line or command. So this is denoted by simply hash. So here I am writing hash mu, which is a comment which shows mu is the mean. Then again, if we can type like this, hash x equal to 20, even whatever the command but prefixed with the hash, again it is treated as a comment only. So now you can try using R software. So now I'm using hash mu. So anything here you can write is the mean. Anything you can type. So you can enter, nothing will be displayed. That is comment actually. Suppose you are storing something into 20. So here you can write the comment. So 20 is assigned to X. So after the command with the hash, here no error you will get. You can call X, the result won't affect. Suppose if you can type the command with hash symbol, X equal to 20, here you can see that is comment. With the hash, whatever you will type, that shows the comment. So like that, we will define comments in our software also. Then coming to one important point, R is case sensitive. For example, here capital X is not same as small x. For example, here capital X equal to 20 and small x equal to 20. Both are different. How these two are different? You can see here. So first I assigned 20 to X, then I called X. Now 20 is displayed. So here X is lowercase letter. Now I used capital X, uppercase letter, capital X. Whenever I called with capital X, it shows error, object X not found. Suppose if you can assign capital X as some 30, you can call capital X, then 30 is displayed. Whenever you can call small x, earlier whatever the previous result, that result displayed in lowercase letter x. Similarly, here you stored capital X equal to 20, then you called y. Here y object not found, earlier not defined. Then here hash y equal to 20. Again you can call y. That means it is comment. Here you won't get anything. If you can assign y equal to 20, then call y, then it shows the 20 is stored in y. Now you can try this one, the difference. Suppose here, now I am calling with capital X. Here you can see, earlier in the previous history, capital X was not used. So object X not found. Suppose if we can assign capital X as 30, now we can call capital X, the 30 is displayed. Now we can call small x. See small x earlier, previously whatever the value, here x equal to 20. Recently used values will be taken here. Suppose if we can use hash capital Y, that is comment. If we can call with capital Y, again same, the object Y not found. So like that, suppose if you can store something into Y as 30, then you can call Y. So you can enter capital Y 30. If you can use small y, what it displays earlier, the recent value small y, what we have here you can see x into 2, 20 into 2, 40. So that value is displayed here. So like that, the capital and lowercase letters both are different. So R is case sensitive. Then coming to next basics of R are the command. Here we will use C of some numbers separated by comma, where C stands for combine. So what is the meaning of this command? This is very, very important in R software. C of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like whatever the values you can enter, separated by comma, combines the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to a vector. To combine multiple values or characters also into vector, we will use the command C of. So then, for example, here you can type y equal to, directly if you can assign the numbers without using C command, 1, 2, 3, and so on. Here you will get error, unexpected, comma, in y equal to 1. So By default, it takes only one first value. Remaining all it won't accept, it shows error. So then if you can use y equal to c of separated by comma with all the numbers, whatever the numbers you want, then you can call that all the values can be stored into y in the form of vector. This is the output. Now you can try this one. So here I am typing y equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it shows error, unexpected. Why? Because by default it takes only one value. One value can be assigned. Multiple values can't be assigned into one variable. So even if we call y, so it is showing the previous result earlier in our previous comments, whatever. So now if you want to use the C command, y equal to C of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now this data is moved to C. I mean y, that can be displayed in the form of vector. Now you can see. So earlier, whenever you will call with y, what is displayed the previous expression value. But this command not executed. Now we use C command y equal to C of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then call y. Now the vector is stored into y. It is displayed in the form of row vector 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with space. So that is use of the command coff. Now we can move to or can be used as a calculator. Our basic mobile calculator or scientific calculator, whatever the operations we will compute using or we will compute similar operations, but with some inbuilt functions we may use or directly using some operators. So all we will see here with examples demonstration. The first example you can see this is cap symbol 2 cap 0.5. This cap is used here for exponent power operation 2 power 0.5. This is the command. So whenever you can type this command in the R console, see the right side window 2 power 0.5. So then that this is nothing but 2 power 1 by 2, that is square root of 2. So then it displays output as 1.414214. So this is the output, second line. Next, second example, same power symbol. We will use other operator also, double asterisk, which gives the same operation. 2 double asterisk 0.5 is the command. So nothing but again 2 power 0.5, 2 power 1 by 2, square root of 2. So it gives the result same 1.414, etc. Then again 2 power minus 0.5. So this is negative 2 power minus 1 by 2. So 1 by square root of 2. So the output is 0.70106. Now you can try to execute these commands in our software. So first what we use 2 power, use the cap symbol 0.5. This is the command. See directly here we are not using any variables for storing. Like calculator, whatever you will give the inputs with combination of operator, the result is displayed there itself. Like R is also treated as calculator. So now 2 power 0.5. So the result is 1.414. Same you can use with double asterisk. 2 double asterisk 0.5. Same 2 power. So it gives the same result. Similarly, even you can take negative values also as a power minus 0.5. So the output is nothing but 2 power minus 1 by 2. That is 1 by square root of 2. So this is the result. So like that, R will be treated as a calculator with all mathematical operations. We will compute using OR simply by typing the respective operators. Now some more examples. To compute addition, simply can type 2 plus 3, output is 5. To compute subtraction, 2 minus 3, the output is 2 minus 3, so minus 1. Then to compute multiplication, 2 into 3, the output is 6. Then again 2 power 3, so that is 8, 2 power cube. Then 2 double star 3, that means again same power only, so same result. Right side you can see the outputs in the OR console. 2 plus 3, output is 5. 2 minus 3, output is minus 1. 2 into 3, output is 6. 2 power 3, output is 8. 2 double asterisk 3, again same operation, so 8. Now you can practice this. So first we are computing addition of two numbers, 2 plus 3, 5. Then subtraction of 2 and 3, the result is minus 1. Then multiplication of 2 and 3, 6. Then we can take divide also. So 2 by 3, 2 by 3 divide. Then 2 power 3, that is 2 cube, 8. Even you can use double asterisk in place of cap symbol, which gives the same result. So addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, then power. So same as in our normal calculator, R will also treat it as calculator. Now see some more examples. So using C function, C of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 numbers are stored in the vector. So if you want to take power with 2, all the values in the vector, you can take power of 2 with all the values. You can type the command C of so and so followed by power 2. Then the output is like this. So how it will be computed? 1 power 2, that is 1 square, comma 2 power 2, that is 2 square, comma 3 power 2, that is 3 square, then 4 power 2, that is 4 square, then 5 power 2, 5 square. The output calculation is 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, 5 square. And the output is 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16, 5 square is 25. This is the output. So you can execute this command. See here. So I am taking C of 5 numbers using command function, which can be stored all these numbers into matrix. So I am taking power 2. So not only power, you can take any operation like calculator. Now you can see 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, 5 square. Same if we can take with into. So now every value in the vector that is multiplied with 2, 1 into 2, 2, 2 into 2, 4, 3 into 2, 6, 4 into 2, 8, 5 into 2, 10. Similarly, if you can take plus, so if you want to add each and every value in the vector with 2, now you can see 1 plus 2, 3, 2 plus 2, 4, 3 plus 2, 5, 4 plus 2, 6, 5 plus 2, 7. Same if you want to subtract. So that means multiple values can be multiplied with one constant, added with one constant, subtracted with one constant, then power, taking power. So you can see minus. Similarly, you can take divide. So any operation you can take by taking vector values. So more than one value. So division. So like that, all operations will be computed. That is use of C. Application to a vector. This command combine. Next, another example. Here you can observe carefully. It's very important. Here we are taking two vectors. So you are taking power of two vectors, C of 1, 2, 3, 4, power C of 2, 3. Here attention, we have to observe the operation. How this will be calculated. You can see the output calculations. The right side part, it has two values. So it takes from the left side, first two values, takes combination of the right side 2. Next two values in the left side takes the combination of the right side 2. Whatever the length available in the right side, that operation will be computed with that length in the left side. Here calculation you can observe. This will be computed as first the length is 2 in the right side, so 2 combination 1, 2 power 2, 3. See here, C of 1, 2 power C of 2, 3. Then how it will be calculated? 1 power 2, the first value in the first vector, the first value in the second vector takes power 1 power 2, that is 1 square, 2 power 3, that is 2 cube. Then 1, 8, and the second combination takes the remaining two values, that is C of 3, 4 power C of 2, 3. Again, the right side value is same. Left side only takes parts based on the length of the right side vector. Now it is 3 power 2, 4 power 3. So C of 3, 4 power C of 2, 3. 3 power 2, 4 power 3. So 9, 64. Then it combines all the four results. That is the output. Here 1, 8, these two, then 9, 64, these two, finally. So you can execute this command. Here you can see the output. So using two vectors, C of 1, 2, 3, 4. So you are finding the power of this vector with C of 2, 3. Now you can see this is the result. So the calculations will be done first 1 power 2, 2 power 3, first group. Then 3 power 2, 4 power 3, like that. Now this is the result. So the length is the major factor here based on the right side length. Here you can observe some more examples. Here you can see the right side you are having 3, the length has 3. Now left side we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here 3 means you can take into two parts. So this command shows application to a vector with vector. Output, here you can see how the output is computed. Bottom you can see the calculations. First it takes 1, 2, 3 combination, C of 1, 2, 3 with C of 2, 3, 4. Then takes their powers. So here 1 power 2, 2 power 3, 3 power 4. Second group, then remaining 3, 4, 5, 6 with 2, 3, 4. C of 4, 5, 6 power C of 2, 3, 4. Then 4 power 2, then 5 power 3, 6 power 4. So then the results are, so all these results are combined and can be displayed in the form of vector. You can see this is the output. So here with the 3 combinations, so this can be split into two parts with 3, 3. Now we can execute this command. So C of 1 to 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 power C of 2, 3, 4. Now we are taking 3 as the length. Now we can see this is the output. How the computations were done means here, like this. Here, one point you can remember. Suppose if the right side vector length not equally splitting to the left side vector, that means left side maybe some insufficient values are there, not matching with the length of right side. In such case, you can see here you will get error message. See here C of 2, 3, 5, 7, 4 values are there. Power C of 2, 3, 4, 3 values are there. Actually, right side values we can't split. So right side, whatever the count, the left side vector, you can split into that number. Now 2, 3, 4 is 3, size 3. So 3 plus 3, 6 values are required. But here you can see only 4 values are there. 2 values are missing. So at that time, whenever you can execute this command, you will get error message. So the warning message, what it will give, C of 2357 power 234. Longer object length is not a multiple of shorter object length. So this message was displayed. See how the calculations will be done here. First, as usual, C of 2357, 234. So first three it takes. First three it takes 2 power 2, 2 power 2, then 3 power 3, then 5 power 4, then 7. So next group 7. 7 takes with first one 7 power 2, but 2 more are required. So power 3, power 4, you don't have any value, so 0. 0 power 3, 0 power 4. Because of this missing values, so it shows the error based on the length. Now you can execute this command 2357 with 234. So C of 2357 exponent of C of 234. Here you can see the error message you can observe. So the warning message, longer object length is not a multiple of shorter object length. Compulsory. So it has to match with the right side vector length. Whatever the values you are taking in the left side vector. Then coming to, so these are all some of the examples how OR can be used as a calculator. Now we will see some special operations. The first one, multiplication, then division. So these operations normally we already seen. Multiplication 2 into 3, division 2 by 3. That is okay, normal. But using vectors also. So with now previously we discussed with power. Now same with multiplication and division using vectors. So for example, here C of 2357 into C of 8, 9. The calculation is similar fashion, but here in place of power, here it takes multiplication. Now you can see first takes right side length is 2. First 2 multiplied with right side. Next 2 multiplied with right side. Each and every value. So this can be written as C of 23 into C of 8, 9 equal to 2 into 8, comma 3 into 9. Previously we have taken power, now it is multiplication, but the calculation process is same. Similarly, next group is 5, 7, multiply with 8, 9. 5, 7, 8, 9, 5 into 8, 7 into 9. So now all the four values can be displayed in the form of vector. Now we can try this one, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. C of 2, 3, 5, 7. Now into with another vector, C of 8, 9, whatever the values, but the right side length is 2. That means it can be divided the left side vector into with length 2 equal size. Now you can see this is the output. So this is the output, that is multiplication with vector. So even here if you can take more values in the right side, left side you won't have with the matching length split, then it shows error message. Here 2, 3, 5, 7. Total 4 are there. Here 8, 9, 10, 3. So first 3 mapped with left side first 3. Then fourth one mapped with first one. Then fifth and sixth are not there. Now it shows error like in the power whatever we've seen. Similar error message. 2, 3, 5, 8, 9, 10. 2 into 8, 3 into 9, 5 into 10. Then seventh group 7, comma remaining to 0. So 7 into 8, comma 0 into 9, comma 0 into 10. So here longer length object with shorter length object multiplication not possible. So this is the error shown here. So same command 2, 3, 5, 7. Here right side we are taking 10 as extra. See the warning message. Longer object length is not multiple of shorter object length. So compulsory you have to take care of the two vectors with length matching. Similarly, division. So division also same. You can use the slash symbol. That is a division operator. Same command you can execute. C of 2357 divide by C of 8, 9. Now similar fashion, the division will be taken place. 2, 3 with 8, 9. So 2 by 8, 3 by 9. Then 5 by 8, then 7 by 9. Like that, these computations can be done. Now you can execute this command. So C of 2357 divided by C of 8, 9. Now you can see. Similarly, if you can take right side one extra value, 3 means then left side you need 6. So here, but you have only 4 are there. Now it shows error. So longer object length is not multiple of shorter object length. So that is division operation. Then coming to addition and subtraction. Same with normal calculations, vectors also you can take addition using plus symbol, whereas subtraction minus. For example, the calculation process is same earlier, whatever the calculations computed. C of 2357, then you are adding this vector with C of -2, -3, -5, 8. So now here you can see how the calculation will be taken place. C of 2357 plus C of -2, -3, 5. But here you can see right side 4, left side 4 equally. So then 2 plus -2, the first value in the left side plus the first value in the right side. Then second value is 3 plus -3, third value 5 plus -5, fourth value 7 plus 8. Now this is the result. So 2357 -2, -3, -5, 8. C of 2357 plus C of -2, -3, -5, then 8. Now you can see. So the computation 2 plus -2. So 2 -2, 0. 3 plus -3. 3 -3, 0. 5 plus -5. 5 -5, 0. 7 plus positive value 8. So 15. So that is the output plus. Similarly, you can compute subtraction also by using the symbol minus. Now you can see. So here how it will be computed: 2 minus of -2, that is 2 plus 2, 4. Then 3 minus of -3, that is 3 plus 3, 6. 5 minus of -5, 5 plus 5, 10. Then 7 minus 8, so -1. So like that it computes the subtraction operation. Here same thing shown here. This is subtraction operation. The process of computation with the two vectors by multiplication, subtraction, addition, division, power, whatever, all can be computed in the similar fashion. That's all about our lecture 4. Basics and OR can be used as calculator. Now we can see some concluding remarks. I have taken here several examples with the different types of combinations of the problems, and I have tried to solve it. But definitely you will learn it only when you try to do it yourself and do some more practice. So try to take some more examples from the assignment or try to do it yourself. Then you will get more practical exposure. And we will see you in the next lecture. So till then, goodbye all of you. A very happy